Today on our show,
Suicide is painless.
That's right. We're going to talk about the Suicide Squad trailer, man, all day long today here on Fat Man on Batman. Welcome to Fat Man on Batman. I'm Kevin Smith.
I'm Marc Bernardin.
Okay, so the MTV
Movie Awards.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
MTV Movie Awards.
The most important awards in the awards series.
Can't believe I forgot the name because I've been trying to win one forever. They happened, and we know this because some footage came from that. There was a few things, right?
Yeah.
The big one was
Fantastic Beasts dropped a thing. That clip from Civil War dropped. And then,
of course, the biggie was Suicide.
Where they had the entire cast there.
They brought everybody out, the big guns and the little guns and the swords and everything, man, to drop this trailer. A third trailer.
Yes.
I held up two fingers, but I meant three. Now, the Suicide Squad trailers have been impeccable. Like, come on. Those
I'm not in
first
love with
two?
the first one.
I'm trying to remember what it was. That was the one with the, I like that. That was the one with, I started a joke.
Yeah. I thought the Bohemian Rhapsody one was better.
Bohemian Rhapsody one was one of the best trailers ever cut
Yeah.
in the history of trailers, I would say. I'll go out there and fucking plant that flag.
Yeah. Like just the first
That
Suicide Squad trailer.
Rick flag, if you will.
Ooh,
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you. Keeping it relevant.
Give it up for the man, Rick Flag.
I like the first trailer. I thought the second trailer was brilliant, and I thought this trailer was wonderful. It had high energy. Again, I don't like. I'm for it. I'm seeing this movie. I fucking love it. But as much as I want to see, as much as they'll show me, I'm seeing a lot of this movie, man.
They gotta throttle back a bit. Like three trailers.
Not even that. If they want to keep showing me, that's fucking fine. Because again, I'm gonna go regardless. They got my money. But it feels like I remember when I went to see Batman v Superman. It's like I've literally seen every scene in this movie represented in the trailer in large or small form. Now we're seeing lots in this.
And this movie is still 4 months away.
And we know that they've gone back to shoot. It's not for what everyone thought it was supposed to be. The online guy said, like, it was fucking put jokes in it. But
according to David Ayer, the
director himself.
Yeah, the Warner just liked the movie so much. Like, what else do you want?
And
what
they
else do
put
you
in
want to
action,
there?
yeah. And that's what it was kind of backed up by the guy who plays Captain Boomerang.
Courtney.
Jay Courtney? Is it Jai or Jay? Jay?
We'll go Jai.
Hi, Jai. He gave an interview, or somebody asked him, "Hey, are you guys reshooting?" And he said, "Yeah, but not for laughs. We're putting new action sequences in."
Just making better.
But that all being said, like, there's a lot of footage in this third trailer alone. I'm seeing things that I didn't see in the previous two trailers, and I've seen a lot in those previous two trailers.
Yeah.
So none of the visuals, like, sometimes you watch a trailer and like, boy, they keep cutting from that same scene and stuff. This is taking liberally, it looks like, from throughout a very visceral film. Like the residents looking eye characters, like just throwaway shots like that where you're like, fuck, they spent a couple $100. So I'm all for it. They want to keep hitting me with all that footage. It doesn't turn me off in the least. It makes me want to see it more. But don't you feel like you've seen a lot of the movie? I don't even know what the plot is, though, other than like they're sending him somewhere on a mission. I mean, I know what Task Force X is and stuff, but does anyone know what the specific mission is yet?
I don't think so. Not that I've heard.
And it's not go get the Joker.
It is not go get the Joker.
It seems like, as played out in this trailer, like he's a monkey in the wrench, if you will, to their operation.
Yeah. I mean, what I've heard
is... You got a point? Matt knows something?
Matt knows something?
The rumor that I heard a while back is that it all has to do with the Enchantress, June Moon.
Yeah.
That she is releasing, like, something into the world the Suicide Squad has to go save her. She's actually not a hero.
June Moon, the sorceress?
Yeah, the Enchantress.
The Enchantress, rather. I keep calling her the sorceress. Yes.
Yeah.
So the mission's about her?
The mission is about stopping her.
All right. Don't yell from off camera anymore.
Yeah.
Quick answers from off camera. Otherwise, they can't hear you. Yes, so it's not, the Joker is not the mission.
No.
But we see a fuck ton of Joker in this.
And a fuck ton of Harley Quinn.
Yeah, well, rightfully fucking so. It seems to be her movie. But look at that. Burned fucking Joker. Burn victim Joker. Have his face fucking burned. How do you show up in the next movie unless you're going to keep wearing that burn? Like, they're fucking this guy up, man. I kind of like, it's weird. Now we've been seeing so much footage of him. I'm kind of used to him as the Joker. Might be a smart thing that they did. Like, Heath Ledger's is the Joker that you got to somehow match or come close to or something like that. But they've done enough with him in the trailers now where I'm like, all right, man, I'll see this guy. He's gangsterish.
We'll give him a go.
Yeah, like, and I remember first image I saw of him in the tats and stuff. I was like, well, he was great in Dallas Buyers Club. Like, I'll
he's
watch
an
him in
excellent
anything.
actor.
Excellent actor. And a few of the vocal things we heard, I was like, well, all right, that's a way to go.
Yeah.
But by this trailer, they put in so much of the Joker, and so much of it looks really fucking cool. Like, not shit that you've seen before.
It's like Joker as Scarface.
Yes! Once again. Best writer in the room. Excellent fucking job. It is kind of like Joker or Scarface, man.
Yeah, you know, like that white tux and just decadence. Yeah.
Speeding around, what kind of car is that? I'm not a big car guy.
Looks like a Lamborghini of some sort. Yeah, but like the kind of Lambo that like Arab princes have, which is just that weird mirrored paint shit where it's like, I guess that's what you would
I'm a little
want in a
offended
car.
because that's what my car looks like right now. But
Well, because you're an Arab prince.
there it is. That sequence, of course, has all the Batman in it on the roof, and we saw that footage like before a little bit in the trailer. But there's new Batman footage
Like
in this.
diving off the building.
Holy shit, dude! Yeah, like that ain't Ben Affleck. That guy looks thin. I'm not saying that Ben Affleck's heavy, but he was big.
Oh, jacked.
So, what do you think this is? Bad stunt double or just this is Toronto right there? Motherfucking Toronto, son.
Represent for Gotham.
Do you think? Go back to that Batman. This is just stunt double, right? Or do you think
Probably.
it's part of the plot? where
Unless
it's
there's
just
like a
somebody's
pretender Batman.
That's what I thought, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But everyone got excited because he's got a rebreather in his mouth, and it ties into
Smilex, maybe?
No, the Hush. In the Catwoman issue of Hush, like he goes into the water same way, dives with the rebreather and stuff. I saw a lot of those panel comparisons, but there's a shot of what looks like Batman carrying Harley Quinn to the Batmobile, like that. I'm telling you, shit like that. I was like, oh my god, like we're seeing it in live action. That would mean that Ben Affleck's carrying Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Like the world's getting connected now. It's very exciting for me. Don't know why, but I did. I got so fucking tight, man. I was like, oh shit. Like more Batman in the trailer is a good thing. That must be a reaction to like,
I'm sure. Like if
everyone,
that movie makes that much money, just fucking give me some more Batman.
and everyone, whenever they talk about Batman v Superman, they're like, but fucking Ben Affleck rules. So smartest thing in the world they did was like fucking
Come on, Ben.
put a little more in there, man. A little more Batman shots, because that was dope. That shot of him carrying the fuck, like I was going anyway, but I'll go twice. Even if that's the worst moment in the movie, I'm going twice. That's just fucking dope, man. Like shit like that. I like this guy, David Ayer.
Air. We're going with Air.
It's good fucking. He's fucking good. He's an amazing fucking director. Anybody can make a tank movie interesting, World War II tank movie.
Yeah, a bunch of dudes in a can.
Come on, dude. Like I had no interest in seeing that, and I think you were like, "This is a good flick."
You should see that.
It's a fucking good flick. This looks fantastic. What else is in the trailer that we saw?
Lots of Will Smith.
A lot of Will Smith.
You know, and I'm
Sometimes in a mask.
sometimes not.
Most of the times, just shirtless as hell.
My biggest question mark about this movie was always like, how does Will Smith play along with others? Like at this point, like he hasn't been in an ensemble since Independence Day.
Oh, good point.
So it's like, how does this guy, who is still one of the biggest movie stars on the planet, share the space with Task Force X? And it seems like he's having fun.
He does. It seems like he's having a good time. There's no pressure of like, you're the lead, dude. Like,
Yeah, it's all on you.
yeah, you're just one of a lot, dude. Yeah, there's an excellent fucking parallel with Independence Day. That's a good point, man. He does seem like he's having a good time. More mask, though. Come on, dude.
You're dead.
It's fucking Deadshot.
Do that thing.
And it feels like he's going to stick around. So if that's the case, maybe they get to that silver mask
Ooh.
from the comics.
Do you think they make another one of these, or is this a one and done?
Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks, I mean, I was the guy that was like, Batman v Superman can make $2 billion back when they announced it and stuff, and it doesn't look like it's going to get to $1 billion. So take this with a grain of salt, but like, how does this movie not fucking warrant a sequel? This trailer alone warrants an entire sequel to whatever the fuck they're cooking up over there. It looks fucking fabulous. Looks really great. So there's no way I don't think they don't, knock wood or whatever the fuck, but no way they don't fucking go to sequel. They picked 2 dates in the distant future.
Like
And now-
untitled DC movies.
And people are theorizing that one is the Ben Affleck Batman, Ben Affleck directed Batman solo movie, and then the other will be Squad 2.
Gotcha.
Come on, they know they got something there. And I can't imagine Squad costs as much as Batman v Superman, so there's probably more upside.
Can't imagine.
Like,
If
yeah.
they'd spent more, then they'd spent poorly.
And this seems like, this could do, I mean, you don't want to say Deadpool business, but it feels like it can do Deadpool business.
Maybe. I mean, Deadpool
probably cost less than this movie, though.
Yeah, I'm sure this movie feels like it's like $100 million, whereas Deadpool was like 40 or
Worth
50.
every fucking penny, dude. Oh my God. Like, some of the shots are fucking unreal, dude. And it's like, again, it seems like there's a element of joy to this movie.
Thankfully.
People are, at least the trailers are cut like that, but it seems like the villains are at least having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we need direly in the DC universe, is some joy.
Although fucking Lex Luthor was enjoying himself quite a bit.
Yeah, that's one way of calling what he was doing.
This is, how come he's not in Task Force X?
You'd think, right?
They could use that guy, can't they?
He's a little smart.
Yeah, man, it is, it's good to see DC universe coming more to life than what we've seen. I mean, think about it. That's making a statement too, because we're in a year where we've just seen Lex Luthor, Doomsday, Wonder Woman, and a brand new Batman and a new Alfred. Like, we've seen a handful, the big DC characters come out, man, and now it's being underlined with this.
They're
with
investing.
The villains.
They're investing deep.
If it was Dawn of Justice, this is like Dawn of Injustice.
What?
That's right.
Very metal.
Copyright. Thoughts overall on the trailer? Give them a single for everyone.
Overall thoughts. I liked it definitely more than the first trailer. I feel like they're going a little bit too quickly to the here's a pop song that you love.
And by the way, that pop song is probably from Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody and fucking Ballroom Blitz. Somebody loved Wayne's World.
Doesn't Tia Carrera sing Ballroom Blitz on stage at some point?
I'm not entirely unsure that wasn't the Tia Carrera version.
Very well could have been.
Wouldn't have mattered, dude. They could have put up the fucking Buck Owens version of Ballroom Blitz if there was one. Go look that up, kids. And it's still, you couldn't fuck with that trailer. It's cut within an inch of its life perfectly. It's just like, bam. It's a barrage of fucking, everyone's always, when they talk about Zack Snyder's Superman, they're like, he's a master of the comic book image. David's imagery is no fucking slouch by any stretch of the imagination. Like, all that looks like comic books that I've read come to life.
Yeah, and it feels like he's a better sort of montage artist. Like, he is very much about montage as art, where Snyder is very much about the tableau as art.
Good point.
Like he's pace of that stuff.
Snyder does double page spreads, and it feels like David is doing like, I'm going to get 8 panels on this page,
totally
20 on this page, because there's so much action going on.
Yeah, it's very much the 16th grid that Frank Miller was working on in Dark Knight. We're just ba 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 ba.
Only on this show would that fucking reference fly.
Will anybody know what we're talking about?
Truly. Man, it is, all right, so, but the ending was strange. I thought, not bad, but strange in as much as they focused on Diablo. They really seem to be like, fire, good, in this trailer.
Do it, fire guy.
Yeah, they really
that everybody loves.
Put a light on him in such a way where I was like, did that guy just suddenly get famous or something? Like, I thought it was Justin Bieber the way they were like, let's highlight this dude. But I guess maybe he just hadn't been in the trailer so much. So the fire thing.
Or he just, he gets to tee up a good Harley line, basically.
Which is her saying, yeah, you stick to war. That's good for you, honey. She steals this fucking trailer.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like, here's the thing. Let's say everything went fucking wrong and Suicide Squad only made like fucking $200 million. She definitely gets a Harley Quinn spinoff by herself. Yes. There's no way that, she could fucking carry, good for her that she's in this ensemble, but everything we've seen so far, she'd carry her own fucking movie.
Yeah.
She's just a charm factory, dude. We all know and love that part, but like, come on, look at that.
Do you think that there's a world?
Look at that. She's holding the fucking mallet, dude. She has a giant mallet. My whole life, they've been holding giant mallets in these fucking books. There's one in real life. God damn, if you live long enough, I got that bat in my house.
I know you do.
Yeah, what up, son?
Do you think there's a world in which she gets award recognition for this?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to say like she'll hold an Oscar, but like Johnny Depp was nominated for playing Jack Sparrow. Yeah. At one point, Heath Ledger was nominated for playing the shit out of the Joker. Yeah. So maybe, man, why not? Like, definitely critics groups and award circles. The big gold, I don't know, but fucking easily Golden Globe nod.
Yeah.
Like, knowing the Golden Globe people, no way they don't love her and her performance in the movie. Even if they don't like the movie, I think they would go for her in a big bad way.
Yeah.
We're
Like,
calling it. She's going to win an award.
She's going to win like Best Actress Golden Globe.
Yeah, or something.
For musical or comedy, because that's how they'll classify this. Because
no doubt.
Yeah. This isn't like straight up drama.
Well, it's not a drama, so it's definitely going to be musical comedy. Man, she's from what I've seen in that trailer, just all these trailers, she crushed it. That's a tall order, dude. Tall order to fucking fill the spandex, or in this movie, she's wearing very touchy booty shorts at one point. Jesus. Tall order to step into those legendary colors of Harley Quinn. She's crushing it, dude. Yeah. And honestly, like fucking, I'm telling you, man, like that Leto Joker is growing on me. Like if they do it as what I'm like, based on what I've seen in the trailers, I'm like, they're playing him, as Mark said, kind of like fucking Scarface.
He's a mob boss.
And he's also, think about it, this is the first time in a movie that the Joker's not the big fucking deal. Like when he was with Tim Burton's Batman, it's just, that's your villain.
That's your movie.
If you're in if you're in Chris Nolan's Dark Knight, that's your villain. You're one villain, that's your bad guy. He's one of many, and he's not even the main villain in this fucking thing.
And we don't even know who it is yet.
It's smart play, because then you could ladle a Susan of him in and see how it plays, rather than pot committing to a whole fucking movie and stuff like that, where people are like, the Joker again, but they're using him sparingly. And they're using them in innovative ways that we haven't seen them use in movies before. I recognize some of the imagery from comics, but I have not seen it in the movies before. And I know you haven't either.
Yeah, I would love to see. Here's what I want.
Here we go. Give me a single.
I want the Joker Harley Quinn movie like Sid and Nancy.
What you didn't see was my I threw up in my mouth a little, not because I was disgusted, but because I was disgusted with myself that I hadn't thought of that before. That's a good idea.
I want that romance. Like if you're gonna do a spin-off, I want that.
There's a moment in the trailer where, you hear him like laughing, and then she goes, uh-oh. Like, I got chills, dude. Like that, they were multiplying. That was crazy to actually, it's Harley Quinn acknowledging her fucked up relationship prior to this. There it is. Prior to, there's the say, she go, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Prior to that moment with the fucking Joker. Yeah. Like, that says shit ton about history. Kevin Smith makes this movie. He writes 9 pages of dialogue about how she feels about the Joker inside. They fucking share her just going, uh-oh. Yeah, oh, fucking that was...
Like, if I get the Sid and Nancy meets Natural Born Killers, like, road romance between those two characters, I would watch the shit out of that.
Good point, man. Let's see, who else? Katana. There's a lot more Katana in this trailer.
A lot less Jai Courtney.
No, I'd say there was a little more Jai Courtney.
You think so?
No? I mean, like in the last trailer, he pops the can open and stuff. There's the fucking soul sword, dude. The soul taker sword. Nice. But I think, I don't know. I got the impression he was in this trailer a bunch. I felt like there was a lot with her.
Yeah, but that's the moment. It's like, you got a girlfriend? And then that might be the last time we see Jai Courtney.
This is his big moment, right? Jai Courtney. He's had a lot of bites at that apple.
That is a dude who gets more chances at this than anybody else.
He must have a lot of pictures of people fucking naked, doing horrible things to each other.
He was in that Die Hard in Russia movie. He played like Baby McLean. He's in the Terminator Genesis movie.
He played Kyle Reese.
Yeah. Like, he's had like 9 or 10 different shots at this.
There it
he's
is.
in Jack Reacher.
He's going to make... Well, that's right. He was in fucking Jack Reacher.
Yeah.
This is it, though. Come on, dude. He's Captain Boomerang. This movie's going to work.
That is a sentence that has never been said before. This is it. He's Captain Boomerang, you guys. This is his star vehicle. He's Captain Boomerang.
But that's all it takes, dude. It's like, let's say nobody's ever connected with him in those other movies before. And he must have an audience because they keep fucking using him and stuff. But let's say he hasn't had the big breakout thing. That seems like the kind of role that could break a guy out because he just got some jokes to tell. He doesn't have to carry the whole movie. Nobody gonna be like, this baby John McClane giving him shit. I'm holding out. This movie's gonna work. It's gonna work in a big bad way because these trailers are working.
You better work, girl.
In a big bad way. Viola Davis, we got to see a little bit more of her. She's always ready to throw them under the bus. A lot of Rick Flag in this trailer.
Yeah, got a bit of Rick Flag.
We've seen the helicopter go down a little bit as well. But again, there's no clear, like, this is the mission. Yeah. They're holding on to that.
And it's very much like
Think it has something to do with BBS? Like, do they send him to, like, fucking Gotham? Or
I don't know. I mean, they started, like, the trailer opens with what do we do if Superman decides to destroy the White House?
Which is nice. Directly ties into to Batman v Superman.
Although, which is weird because, spoilers, Superman is allegedly dead at the end of that movie.
Go to a two-shot. Good point. I hadn't thought about that.
Like, so why are they concerned about Superman if they just buried him?
Yeah.
Unless this is one of those things that is simultaneous storytelling where this is happening concurrent to Superman v. Doomsday.
So, okay, now hold on. That's exciting. So the same way that the opening of BVS had like the last 20 minutes of fucking Man of Steel.
Right.
You're saying that this could possibly overlap, like maybe the mission that they send him in is like fucking...
Right, like maybe the Africa
Doomsday?
incident in the beginning is the trigger for, is like, listen, this guy just went to Africa and blew up a bunch of people. Like, maybe we need to have some kind of deterrent. Again, why they pick these 8 chuckleheads, I don't know, but I don't know.
I would like that very much if it tied into BVS like that. Like if that was DC's signature thing, they're like the last 20 minutes or the first 20 minutes of every new movie is about the last 20 minutes. Like the way that Rockies always started with like the end of the previous fight. Rocky.
Basically the previously on Rocky.
Yeah. Long before anyone ever did that on TV. I'm in. I mean, we all are. I don't know anybody. I've seen a few people on Twitter who are just like, yeah, like, I understand that people like it, but it's not doing much for me. How could this not do anything for you?
Like, we're all going to go, you guys.
But also, like, come on, dude. Like, it's Harley Quinn and the Joker. And now they're putting Batman in there. So you're fucking like, it's like getting another It's like getting another Batman movie. You know what I'm saying? That's like, when were we ever getting 2 Batman movies in 1 year before? It's how fucking jaded everybody is, dude. They forgot about the lean Batman, like years between Batman.
Oh, yeah. And then you got shitty Batmans.
And now they got Batman in his own movie, and then they're throwing Batman in this movie. You're getting more Batman you can shake a fucking
we had to wait like 3 years for Batman and Robin.
Yes. Yeah. And it was a long wait, and we were not pleased with the results.
I did not want what I got, sir.
No.
Did not want it.
I ordered better than this. It's a great time to be alive, man. When they stick more... when Batman jumps into the water with a rebreather, and that's not even like, hey, man, that's our third act big action sequence in the new Batman movie.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a fucking throwaway thing.
It's our James Bond teaser.
It's not, like, for all we know, it's a tiny piece of the movie. Like, it ain't even the main plot or anything like that. That's how fucking confident they are. They're like, here's a few frames of Batman swimming. Last time you saw that was in fucking Batman Forever. And you hated it then, but you're going to love it now.
We're taking it back.
They did. They did take it back. They reclaimed it in that trailer, right? Just that shot of him fucking swan diving off. I don't know if that's a swan dive, but, like, just that shit.
Or a curtsy.
Just him playing off, and then go diving in the water and shit like that. A man in a cape in the water is visually interesting, but logically stupid. Yeah. You could take that off, buddy. Before you jump in, that's all I'm saying.
You do a little button. Just
a lot of drag on those things, but you know. I don't want to say anything because there'll be an internet story about like Smith fucking hates the Suicide Squad. You cannot say that. I fucking love this trailer so much.
Smith hates swimming.
Yeah, you can say that because boy, I fucking do, man.
Sharks.
Yeah. I even hate pool swimming.
Yeah. They're also
I'm in a
sharks there.
tub and I'm like, how am I going to get to the other side? It's tiresome.
Send me a ladder.
Someone dragged me to the other side of the tub. Jay!
What are you doing?
Jay!
Throw me a rope.
Jay! What the fuck? Come drag me to the other side of the tub, dear. Will you loofah my stretch marks? There it is. That's fucking the Suicide Squad trailer, man.
We did it.
I give it 10 out of fucking 10. You?
I'm like 8 out of 10. Really? Cautiously optimistic.
All right. I'll jack it down. 9.5 out of 10. Just
all right, fair enough.
Fair.
Play the averages.
Very, very fucking. It's big trailers out there, kids, man. Big trailers.
It's a good time.
That was satisfying as fuck. So get ready. Squad rules, bitch.
It's all happening.
August?
Guys.
What is it? August 5th?
Something like that.
Right in time for my birthday. August 2nd.
Yay.
August 2nd. I was celebrating 3 days later with Suicide Squad.
You gonna have like a Chuck E. Cheese party?
Fuck yeah. What a good idea. Fat Man Batman Chuck E. Cheese party. Write in if you want to attend.
Hashtag Fat Man Chuck E. Cheese party.
That's all we got, kids. That's all we got for Fat Man Batman this week. I'm Kevin Smith.
I'm Marc Bernardin.
Come back next week. Same fat time. Same fat channel. Smodcast.com or
YouTube.com/Kevin Smith.
Hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, click that thing below that says subscribe. Every time you click that, you save a baby kitten from murder.